everyone, it's time to level up with M. Alright, today I'm going to do oracle card reading on the power that you're going to unlock this week. Right, so I want you to pick 3 numbers. Okay, so we're going to do very different from my previous oracle card reading. Right, so I want you to pick 3 numbers now without the card, because after you choose the number, then I will shuffle and the cards will flip out. Right, so tune in to the energy of the numbers. Right, so number 1, number 2, and number 3. So I want you to pick a number that resonates with you. Or for me, I maybe to also share to you how I also pick numbers for the oracle card reading is sometimes I see some angels number, right? If I saw like 111, then I will choose 1. If I saw a lot of 2s, I will choose number 2. If I saw a lot of 3s, then I will choose number 3. Yeah, so if I saw a lot of 4, then right, I will choose go back to 1. So that's my style. So for you, you can just feel in just connect to your intuition and then just pick. Yeah, okay. But if you want to follow my style, yeah, why not follow? Yeah, okay. So I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3 right now. So if you need more time to choose, you can pause this video right now. Alright, if you choose number 1, so now I'm going to shuffle and a card or a few cards will pop out, and that will be your power or powers card. Okay, so a card just flip out. Okay, so this is your card. Okay, so it's called Navigation Sparks. Wow, so the keyword or your power is curious, right? So you just unleash this power, right, for this week. Okay, so curious, right? And then yeah, so curious is very important for our learning or in whatever we are doing, whether it's curious to do something. And then for me, curious is very powerful because it helps me to learn. Right, so curious to learn something, curious to do something, curious to even think of, come up with idea. It's all about coming up with idea. So once you're curious to do something, that is the start. That is the beginning of everything. Because you are not curious, you won't even want to do it. So curious is like a driving force for you. So you have just unlocked this power. Congratulations! Right, so this is very, very powerful because this is your driving force to do whatever that you want to do, especially for you if you are doing on your dream, right, inner child dream. All the best to you. Alright, if you choose number 2, let's start now. Okay, so I will shuffle and a card or a few cards will pop out, and that will be your power card. So well, your power very strong, your energy very strong, and so fast it come out before even I finish it. Okay, so your power is is intellectual board, meaning is you are very into learning, right? Okay, it's all about acquiring new understanding in terms of knowledge and skills. So this is a very powerful card because, yeah, so if you want to acquire knowledge, you need to learn something, right? Why today all the cards is all about learning? Yeah, so probably it's all about the energy, right? So we are all in a collective energy of learning, maybe. Okay, so for you, it's all about this intellectual, right? You are gaining more you are gaining or leveling up in your intelligence, right? So it's all about learning. So this is a very good week for you to learn something. So if you want to learn new knowledge, new skill, or whatever you want to pick up a new skill set, is a very good time for you to learn because you just unlock this power. Alright, if you choose number 3, let's start now. Okay, I'm shuffling. Here a card will flip out and that will be your power card. Whoa! Yes, so card just landed on my laps. Okay, so wow, this is Reign of Imagination. Yes, so your power is imaginative. Right, so that means this week you will unlock this imaginative power. Okay, so this one is very good if you are in whatever you are doing, because especially in the creative, in the art, in the design, right? Because you start to, or even in the story writing or whatever, even in business, right? So because you have this imaginative, right, in you, that you can come up with something, a new creation, a new product, a new idea, right, or a new business, right? So this is a very powerful card. Imagine, right? So one technique is for you is to sometimes don't keep doing your work. You need some time to really relax, like go to this cafe to sit and relax and do some daydreaming. Because once you relax your mind, the idea then become more imaginative. So I suggest you can even come to this cafe. Yeah, it's quite cozy and then it's quite relaxed. We are having drink and doing all this oracle card reading. Yeah, so we got a lot of idea, inspiration also. So yeah, so this is your power that you have unlocked for this week. Okay, thank you.
Hello， 大家下午好。
Okay,
我们今天又来到一个 cafe that is very cozy and very nice。为什么你想要做 oracle？或者你几时发现你会有这种天赋或者这种 energy？
其实一向来就很喜欢然后为什么讲华语
I mean you can mix and match. Singapore is a rojak country. 你要 speak 有酒也是可以耶。
Okay, so okay, I'll speak English. mix. So I started about, I think 20 plus. I was like thinking which business to start So at first, I mean, that is my passion. All this oracle cards is actually my passion, and I always play for myself because I got down and then I answer. Yeah, so I feel that maybe I can give this, do this business or as a service for people. But then, worry about how people say me all this. Then in the end, I choose to start a business that is a design business. So people should accept.
What's the purpose?
Maybe I share how I pick this back again and then decided to do it again is after my spiritual awakening and then I know who I am and then I know what is my mission and then I have to be truthful to myself what I really enjoy doing. So it's this oracle cards and helping people to find their inner child because I'm now living my inner child dream. Okay, so that's why I say I don't care how people judge me I just do what I really want to do instead of always like okay when people is telling me like to do this all this is very weird things. So now I don't care about other people how they see So I just true to myself this is what I really enjoy so I just do it. Then you said about purpose, right? The purpose is very simple. So I know that I'm a channeler for the
messenger from the
universe. So I'm just a channel. So oracle cards is
channel what? Channel 8, channel U, channel 5.
Universe. Channel universe. Really universe. So it's telling me to pick up this role because that's why this is what I come to this earth for. So then I know already then just have to do it So I said, okay, so I'll be forever your channeler. So
Okay.
I'm just a channeler. The message is from the
Yeah, she's a
universe.
messenger.
Yeah,
She's the
the
pigeon. 飞鸽传书，飞鸽传书啊，呀，
Okay, now I ask you question already lah.
呀，放马过来。
Okay, so want to ask, 你几时？你是不是从小就很喜欢爱美？
我从小都喜欢，从小都爱美啦，然每次喜欢唱歌，我妈妈讲说 Why not 你去当歌星？因为我是很喜欢唱歌嘞，听到歌我就会哼会唱。So after that, basically 就是 after 出来做工啦 ，then from there 慢慢看 ，then 慢慢like 就是自己穿我自己的 style 啦。I don't really say go for like 现在流行什么，就是跟那个 fashion。最重要是 you wear the clothing, it's not clothing wear you.
哇，
你看没？
Yeah,
correct.
你说的给那种京剧啊，
今年啊，
今年
golden
coat
啊 ，so it's like maybe is now is the in thing, but maybe 那个衣服不适合你 ，so you cannot carry out the clothing. So basically, it depends on that person, of course, personality and the body, how to say, the figure. So 我也是会看那个人大概适合怎么样类型的衣服，然后会介绍给他们。So basically 你不要 just blindly follow 那个哇现在流行什么你 just don't follow blindly. It's not that all the trend is suitable for you. Maybe some people wear already very nice, but you wear already like you know
少了东西，
就是
没有那个味道，
没有那个 charisma，
没有那 feeling，
没有 charisma。So you cannot carry the clothing. That's why I say you carry the clothing, not clothing carry you. Yeah. So of course you wear nice. It's like not only you respect other people, then also you feel more confident and you feel much more like today my mood is better. Or I dress up so nice. No matter how pretty or how handsome is that person, right? If they wear until very snobbish, right? It's like you don't even want to see that person. You get what I mean? But if the person is just a normal, but when he dress up or she dress up very clean cut, you say, our tends to have a second look. Yeah. So this is basically
you attract.
Yeah, it's the image of yourself also.
So you
like,
wear nicely, you attract opportunity also.
Yeah, it's a image. It's a first impression. Like if a handsome man, but wear until like very lock up. Then the other one is simple, like clean cut man, but he dress until very presentable. Which one will you choose? Which one?
Presentable.
Yeah, precisely. Because it's a first impression. No matter how pretty, how handsome, if you don't even want to like dress up yourself, right? I think a bit difficult also. 人没有丑女人，只有懒女人。Yeah.
Self-love, self-care.
Yeah. You must love yourself first before you can love other people.
It's very important because been not loving myself, I always like give other people first love. So now I learned that I need to love myself first,
Because
as a first position.
Because sometimes you give, people take. It's like they take for granted also. They don't appreciate what you have done for them. So
里面掏空，你知道吗？
yeah, so I think most important you must love yourself first. Then subsequent
Pamper ourselves.
correct. Then subsequent people will love you and you love that person also. Yeah, 就是这样。
OK， 到你了，放马过来。Okay, so what is your feeling after my oracle card reading?
Okay, in my life, this is the first time I do oracle card. No. This is
really
my first time. I don't even do any tarot cards before. This is the first time. So I believe that God sent her to like how to say right time and right place. So actually, I feel lost. I believe everybody will feel lost. It's just a matter of time. So I feel lost. Sometimes I feel that, I don't like myself, this kind of feeling. So 我会很讨厌自己，为什么会这样 ？So subsequent is like 那个路不很顺，就是 a lot of 波折。So I try to tell myself to stay positive and of course trust in God also lah. Then Then subsequent, I know her also through a mutual friend. I think previously we did mention, but maybe some people don't know. So there's one time that actually I got this job, but after that, I don't know whether I want to continue like to join this company or not. So I asked her, hey, tonight come, 帮我看一下. So basically, after 我看完之后, I find that my mind is much more clearer.
And you have this sensation.
Yeah, like goosebumps
yeah.
kind. Yeah, so it's like I feel much more better. Then in a sense that I make my decision on that lah. 我会觉得it's a matter of time, but I need to tell myself to be calm, to be patient. Good things is coming up. Yeah, God is planning for me.
So at that time, I really feel your energy shift really very obvious, actually very obvious.
Okay.
Visual and feeling. The energy really shift. So she was like, the other really is like, wow, brighten up.
Actually, it's thunderstorm, suddenly sunshine. Yeah, so
the thunder cloud gone already.
Yeah. So basically 就是这样啦 because be it anything, like whether 你去看什么东西 you must have faith and trust also. If 你看了你又不相信 then you no point go and do this kind of thing. Whether 你去看师傅也好，去什么 whatever pray 都好 if you don't believe then you don't see this kind of things. Yeah, because 你要有 faith lah, then you must really have patience. Because I think human being all very 你稍微感动 you want to see result. 他看我 pray 了 the result is not here yet, but God is planning for you also. So it's like
planning behind, you can
so
see.
他要放 right person and put you at the right place at right time. Yeah. So this is how I feel because 每个人 every stage of life we how to say 就是会不一样啊 Our life is like shares up and downs. There's always good and bad things also. Good things doesn't mean that it's really good. I'll quote just example lah. If example I strike maybe 1.2 million. Maybe for you think it's happy things, but subsequent anything happen or not, or you can see what kind of true friends will come and ask you for drink. So it depends on how you feel. So doesn't mean good things is really good things, and doesn't mean bad things means it's really bad.
Yeah, another 金句.
Example like okay, maybe this person keep on working, never rest. Then the other person is like financial, there's some issue. So touch wood, these two person got some slight accident. So God is maybe for us you think that hey, poor thing, got accident. But you must think in the other way that this person get accident is God want him to rest because he never rests. The other person that got financial issue is touch wood, he got a slight accident, but he got the insurance claim. So sometimes we see things we cannot say that bad things means forever bad or good things means it's a good thing. So it's the perspective of how you feel and how you think. So doesn't mean that anything happen means it's a bad thing. Yeah. So when God close one door, I'm sure that another door is open. Yeah. This is how I feel. 我自己的经历跟 experience 跟成长的那些经历So the previous one is my quote. So of course at the end of the day 还是要看你们自己stay positive 咯。
Alright, thank you for watching Level Up with Anne. Remember to like, comment and share this video and press the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of the oracle card updates. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.